Thank you for watching ATl&Co. I am Rashawn Ali. The Oscars may be over, but that doesn't mean the party has to end. Back with us today to help keep the party going is party guru Sean O'Keefe with an ANC cocktail and 2 appetizers that are certainly award-winning. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. You look great.
You
Thank you.
look fabulous.
Thank you very much.
That is outstanding.
Thank you. Thanks to Balaz and my stylist, Erica Benoit, so I appreciate you. Okay.
Well, and it looks good together.
It does.
It looks
Can we be
good
a
together.
date?
I think so.
You like?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
So let's get an Atlanta Company cocktail.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted to do something very simple. It's 2 parts vodka. 2 parts vodka. There we are. And then a little of this Saint Germain, the elderberry flower.
What is that
It's a botanical liqueur.
Love it.
Named for, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Archbishop of Paris in around 400 AD. So it's an old one.
Yeah.
2 and 1, simply, of those. And then grenadine, or I like to use maraschino cherry juice.
Nice.
Just a little bit for color. And then to increase the flavor of the botanical and the Saint Germain, I made a little bit of this rosemary simple syrup. Just to bump it up a little tiny bit, make it a little more flavorful.
That looks so good.
Then we're going to add
fresh lime.
a big squeeze of fresh lime, almost 1/2 a lime per drink.
That looks so good. I cannot wait to indulge.
It's an indulgent day.
Yes, it is.
Especially after the Oscars.
Yeah, did you enjoy the show?
I loved it.
It was great.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's so much fun, and I used to. I'm going to top it up with ginger beer. You're anxious.
I'm ready.
You're
I'm ready.
anxious.
I want to taste it.
Little bit of ginger beer. And then a bunch of fresh mint, because it kind of looks pretty in the glass coming out of the top. And then just a wedge of lime.
You're so creative.
If you had a maraschino cherry or you had some blueberries or something you want to add in, it's very simple. And then so your lips don't get messed up.
Nice.
A little straw. You shake it around.
You're so fantastic.
Well, it's easy when you're standing next to such a beautiful woman.
Well, thank you very much.
And that's simple. And a signature cocktail always makes people feel welcome.
Yeah.
It also gets everybody on the same buzz, right?
Yes.
If everybody has the same drink, they're all in the same mood. And I like to make things that are typically not celebratory, really celebratory.
Gotcha.
So I made chicken wings, and you can see I Frenched the bone, where you just take all the meat off the bone on the way down. These are made with a honey garlic barbecue sauce, so it's just very simple.
Okay.
But it's dressed up to look a little more friendly.
Right.
Over here, a deviled egg with truffle oil and bacon.
So good.
And in the front, everyone's favorite crab cake.
Okay.
And then I normally do like a tartar sauce or a roasted garlic aioli or something that's nice and light to keep it up.
Or like maybe a
little remoulade. That would be a great addition to that. Absolutely, it would be.
May I, since this is already ready?
You certainly may.
Okay, I will go ahead and do this. And what would be tell me the name of this again. Did you have a special name for it?
No, it's just a honey garlic chicken wing.
Oh my goodness.
And it's simple, and I don't even have a napkin for you. What kind of a host am I?
That's okay. We're friends now.
Okay, we're good now.
We're good.
But that's it. Just light, simple bites that can be plentiful. All of these things are made the day before.
Right.
You know, the chicken goes in the marinade the day before. The crab cakes are made the day before. The deviled eggs are cooked and separated and ready to be piped in the day before. So it allows the host for the party to be very sort of easy. And everybody gets so stressed when they have to entertain at home. And the thing that's what it's supposed to be about, it's you having your party.
Exactly.
And if you can't be relaxed and if you can't enjoy a cocktail with your friends,
it's not worth having the party.
It's not worth having it. So make it simple, build up, create your menu, and spend a couple of days planning. You know, the chicken can be marinated for 2 days if you want it to be. It's more flavorful.
Yeah.
So it's just about knowing what you're going to serve, how you're going to make it, and getting it ready so that when your guests arrive, it's just simple and easy. And this can be made as a punch. The drink can be made as a punch. Yeah, so it's simple.
Do you make your crab cakes with lump crab meat?
I make my crab cakes with lump crab meat, and then there's also a saute of carrot, onion, and green bell pepper in there, and they're just light.
Very light.
This is your lunch now, isn't it?
It is, because I didn't eat because I wanted to look a certain way in this dress. So I knew you were coming to the show, and I was like, no worries on lunch.
All right, so you're good.
I'm good. So what makes your deviled eggs different from every deviled egg I've ever tasted?
Truffle oil.
Okay.
Truffle oil and bacon fat. Shh, don't tell a soul. It's just a little tiny bit. It's just a little tiny bit. But when you whip the yolk with, I do a homemade mayonnaise that I make with olive oil and truffle oil, and then pipe that inside the egg, and then a little chive. It's simple.
Just, it was really easy and pretty.
But the thing, I guess the best way to describe a deviled egg is kind of like a blank canvas, right? I've seen them where you put shrimp on them. I've seen them with jalapeno poppers on them. I've seen them with so many different things. It's just about figuring out what you like, because the egg is pretty neutral.
Right.
You know, so you can add whatever flavor that you want. So it makes it simple.
Well, you know what? I like you, and that's all that matters.
Well, that's very sweet.
And Sean,
thank you.
We're so very gracious every time you come here and allow yourself to just do this.
It's
Thank
fun.
you so much.
It's fun for me. Thank you for having me again.
It is our pleasure.
Enjoy your cocktail.
I will. Thank you very much. So contact Sean. Give him a call at 404-228-7903 or by email at info@SeanO'KeefeEvents.com, or you can like him on his Facebook page, facebook.com/Sean O'Keefe Events. Coming up, we look at the latest and greatest in home technology. Stick around.